custom. Thus let thy star have profit of thy vehicle, assimilating it and sustaining it so that it be healed of its separation, and this even in life, but most especially in death. Also thou oughtest to increase thy vehicle in mass by true growth and balance, that thou be a bridegroom, comely and well-favoured, a man of might, and a warrior worthy of the bed of so divine a dissolution. And a certain problem in the art of pleasure, de arte voluptati dilemma quaedam. There is named objection, O my son, to our thesis concerning will, that it should flow freely in its way, vide licet, that for such as I am it is well, because I am endowed by nature with a lust insatiable in every kind, so that the universe itself seemeth incapable to appease it. For I have poured myself out unceasingly in borderly passion, and in battles with men and with wild beasts, and with mountains and deserts, and in poetry, and in other writings of the music of mine imagination, and in books of our own mysteries, and in works magical, and in arts plastic, and so forth. So that in mine age I am become verily a slave to mine own genius, and my law is that unless I sleep or create, my soul is sick, and fain to claim their reward in the recreation of my death. But I hear thee say it, this is not the case of all, or even of many men, but their aught of will is satisfied easily as its first guerdon. Should not then their wisdom be to resist themselves for a space, as water heaped up by a dam gathered force, and hunger feedeth upon abstinence? Also there is that which I have written in a former chapter of the right use of discipline. And thirdly, this free-flowing is without subtility of art, as it were an harlot that plucketh men by the sleeve. An unraveling of this knot, de hoc modo dissolutio. Here therefore will I write down the answer to this indictment of our wisdom, that every act of will is to be made in its perfection, which state is to be attained according to these conditions: first, those of its own law; second, those of its environment. Judge thine own case individually, each as it pleadeth. For there is no canon or code, since every star hath its own law, diverse from every other. Now there is the restraint of conflict, which is impotence and disruption, but the restraint of discipline is a fortification of the will. By repose and by preparation, as a conqueror resteth his armies, and feedeth them, and looketh to their furniture and to their spirit before he joineth the battle. Also there is the restraint of art, which includeth that other of discipline, and its nature is to adorn the will, and to admire its strength and its beauty, and to enjoy its victory by anticipation in full confidence, not fearful of time that robbeth them that are ignorant concerning him, how he is but mirage and illusion, incapable to besiege the fortress of the soul. Work thou thy will, knowing, as I said beforetime, by the mouth of Eliphas Levi Zached, thyself omnipotent, and thine habitation eternity. O my son, attend well this word, for it is an heirloom and a ring of ruby and emerald in thine inheritance. And the comedy which is called Pan de Commoedia quae mandicitur.